You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it happens, I guess, right? So, I guess what I'll do is, can you invite me to your party?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm getting out of a chair.
Nice.
There you go.
Then that way I can tell them, hey man, I lost connection.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
There you go. Nobody else is on, so
got it. Yay, welcome back, Kay. Thanks, Triumphs. Okay, to move ship. Man, this planet is
I'm
beautiful,
sorry.
man. And I lost my helmet, bro.
Move within 90 kilometers. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not being 100 over 100. I think it's a good opportunity to pretend I'm a little bit dumber than I am. Gets people talking and helping. You know what I mean? He'll loosen up and be able to tell me things that he normally may leave out. Is what I'm thinking.
Gotcha.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, but he did. He just got over here. So what happened to your ship? I don't get what happened. Did you not have it docked? Did you not
It
put
it
it in the
was
hangar?
it was okay. So as I was pulling into the hangar, I was at maybe two. I don't want to call it miles per hour, but whatever that. What is it? What is it? Two, whatever. And it was moving
Right.
pretty slow, and then it wasn't moving at all. So I turned the speed up, thinking that okay, maybe it's me, and it more than likely was a server glitch because out of the blue it just sped up. So then I tried to slow down, and it wasn't slowing down enough. And when I pulled up, I didn't hit the sides, the bottom, or anything, but it like just stopped. It just stopped like between entering the hangar, like right in the middle where the doors were shut, and then um I couldn't move the ship,
Uh
right?
huh.
I couldn't move the ship, and then so I wound up just jumping out of the ship and going inside Orson, but I don't know what happened to anything. I'm actually like I lost my helmet, I lost all of my inventory. It's just weird. I lost everything. So I'm just at the store now, just re-upping everything.
Right on. Yeah, he hasn't given me any real info. I mean, he's been telling me the truth, you know what I mean? But he hasn't given me nothing. I haven't gotten any gems yet, but I'm sure I will. Weird how that works, man.
Yeah.
I've had in the fleet that I run, I've had newbies, people who didn't know anything, end up teaching me something.
It's always that small thing you figure out on your own. Bro, I lost my
Yes,
Pembroke
sir.
helmet, so I gotta go way back out to. I lost my multi-tool. I don't have anything, man.
But you're an Orison, right?
I am.
Yeah, just grab an outfit and whatnot, and
I think you're going to be
I
happy with that.
well, not, I mean, I've got some Pembrokes, but they're way over on Aberdeen.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm sold on the Pembroke and the Nova suit, dude.
Yeah.
You know, if I had the extra money right now, I'd probably go ahead and pledge the Zeus. You know what I mean? And just call it a day. You know, because I like things you just grab and put on and go. That's not the. I'm not here for the experience of dressing my tuna up or making them poop or drinking. That's a little extreme for
Smart
me.
buy.
You know what I mean?
You can make your character go poop.
Eventually, you will. Yeah, we'll have to make them go. We'll have to take the time to go poop.
Like, they're really trying to make you live life, huh?
Yeah, yeah. They want a space sim. They want
Smart buy.
it. That's what they claim. You know what I
Good
mean?
purchase.
Listen, I'm all for it, man. I think this sort of game is really cool.
Yeah, it is kind of weird, and in a way, it's kind of like, you know,
With that.
clocking out of work and coming into another job.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's the way games are going, though. It's like either you want a quick like football game or a quick basketball game or a quick fighting game, or you want a game you could really dive into. Now, I don't
yeah,
think there's
right,
really
right.
any in between nowadays anyway.
And what's weird is, as old as this game is, it's still we haven't, you know, we it's not really going yet.
Yeah.
It's going to have bases, and I mean, all that stuff is going to get really crazy. You know, we're going to be able to like
Good
my
purchase.
dream ships. There's two of them. One of them's an alien ship. It's a little smaller, and one of them's like the. Have you ever seen the Kraken?
No, not yet.
Okay,
I
yeah,
mean, I may
you
have.
will.
I don't know. I don't know
Buy
them by
quality.
name yet.
It's a giant ship with landings on it, with landing pads on the exterior, on the top, you know,
Check out our spec
and a
information.
big old interior. You know, it's a gigantic ship. I think it can land 2 or 3 um, Cutlass Black size, you know, like medium ships. You know what I
What?
mean? Yeah, on the deck, and then a bunch of small ones. And it can suck the small ones down inside its hull. It's got like a hangar bay, all kinds. Well, it's got a Kraken, which is like a military fighting one,
Yeah.
and then one that's called a privateer. And what it is like a store. You know what I mean? It's got a bunch of stores. That's what I would really like to be able to do. Now it's going to be expensive, but eventually I would like to have that and rent the booths out. You know, just like I would be a floating mall, so to
Okay.
speak. You know what I mean? And I would be associated with people who were out scouring the verse for whatever reason and coming across the most amazing things.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I'm not going to be flying through space selling bottles of water. You know what I mean? So it's going to be something that people really, really want, and these people are going to have booths on the ship. You know what I mean? That's what it's supposed to be. And they're able to just sell their goods, their wares from the booth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of like at the station. And there will also be other things. There'll be like security jobs, you know, to keep it safe. You name it. I mean, you could imagine what all that would entail.
Yeah.
If that, you know, it's just weird gameplay, right? But yeah, I mean that to me would be cool. That ship would just be a dream because I mean it would be devastating if you had the right friends. I mean you're a formidable movement in space, a point in space at which no one really wants to start bothering.
Yeah.
It would take like an org or so of course it's going to be kind of like an org. It's going to take a small org just to run it. But when it's all up and running, there, you know, there'll be benefits. You know what I mean? That'll be like, if you want to be there, that'd be like your home.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And whatever you enjoy doing would be part of that. You know, it would have, you know what I mean? Kind of like we're mixing up here. You enjoy salvage, I enjoy salvage. We're salvaging. Everybody's having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's making money. You know, I mean, I'm not so worried about money. I mean, I get it. It seems like I'm weird or whatever, but I've got the ships I want. They may or may not wipe us. You get what I mean? There's
Totally.
the march for getting billions of dollars is kind of pointless for me at
Yep.
this point.
Nah, I get it.
That's what it is. Normally, yes. Now, I do believe in a cut. You know, I don't I don't know if we're ready to start saying, "Hey, you're making $2 an hour or whatever." You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I think some people out there have gotten a little advantageous on that. I guess is the right way to say. You know what I mean? They're
Mm-hmm.
just taking advantage of desperate people. I don't want to be like that. I'm not into that.
So there's people out here that pay people $2 an hour.
Well, no, but what I mean is there's some people that say, you know, okay, you come work for me, right? On my reclaimer, and I'll give you $150,000 at the end of it. And meanwhile, you know, I mean, they're cashing in big checks, you know, and making big game money on this. You know, kind of like businesses run today, bro.
Yeah,
They want to make it, yeah. And I don't, you know, I want people to be around me because I make everything better for them. Make it, you know, I want you to log in and say, man, I want to know what he's doing right now. I can't wait to get home and get back into having some fun,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And I would think as an org leader, um, like it was before, it's all about sometimes you have to find something. You're like, man, okay, you have to kind of get to know people, you know, and say, okay, well, it seems like everybody's getting a little stressed out here. We need to find something to break this up and get them going again, you know.
Yeah.
Things like that. I mean, realistically, it just like in Star Trek Online, it's gotten it's people don't really know how to be a leader. What's weird is it's people like me that don't really want to be a leader that can successfully pull it off. And it's probably because we don't want to be. It's something you get sucked into because you're like everybody else. You don't want to be mistreated. You're not here for that, dude. This is a game.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, and we all, no matter who you are, even Prism does pretty good, but I mean he's not the king in the castle. He's just high up.
Yeah.
So everybody has problems. Everybody gets that situation at work and has to deal with it. Everybody has a wife. You know what I mean? You don't need one here.
Now you got a point, man. For sure. For
What you
sure,
need
man.
here is friends. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
You need a group that you're like, man, I wish right now I was with my friends doing what we do.
Nah, for sure, man. You got a great point, man.
And I know, just like I was telling you, I know that's why I'm not panicking. I'm not running to that site you gave me. Wow, definitely wow. I don't know if you understood how I understood what that meant, but yeah, right on. But it doesn't have to happen instantly. I know that. It's all
Mhm.
good. It's going to happen. I knew it was going to happen all along. I mean, I left the other the other game and everything because I just, there's a certain point you reach, you can't do no more. It's done. It's toast. And I wanted to try Star Citizen. I thought, man, this is like a really good mix of weirdness. It's like living in the verse. You have a job. You have the possibility of somebody robbing you or complicating things. You got all these factors in there that you don't really have in the other game. I'm like, man, I want to experience it, man. I want to be a part of that. If that makes sense. Oh, is he going to jump? Oh, I thought he was going to jump up. I was going to let him.
Hey, what's up, A-Rat? Sorry, man. I was kind of busy doing something for a second. Nah, I totally get what you're saying, Space Trucker. Like, it's kind of a complicated little web we have here.
Yeah, I don't think that. Is there anything left on that or no? Oh, is there? He seems to. He seems to be aiming at something. Eh?
All right. All right, so I'm at Orison, right? And man, this is a much bigger place than I remember, man. It is huge. Let's see, what is this place? It seems to be a commodity shop. All right, it's loading up.
Are you coming? He's asking.
I am just I'm on Orison. Like I'm just trying to finish what I started. Yeah, is the commodity shop where I would sell stuff?
The commodity? Yeah, you could. Yes.
It says max inventory 136 a unit, 23,040 SCU. That's nothing. Oh, well, I'm not sure how to convert AUEC to SUC.
What? It happens on its own.
Damn, you know what? I guarantee I probably lost everything on my ship too. So I'm just trying to find the hangar. Let me see. Okay, so that's emergency. Alright, so I just found a map. Tomorrow's weather 17. They even got a weather forecast there.
Right on.
Come on, rotate, rotate, rotate. Look for the spider-looking shape. Med bay. Let's see. Oh, that is a huge ship. Alright, I probably gotta go back across.